Hello, my name is Mehbod Bakhshuri and I'm an internal medicine resident at Advent Health Orlando Hospital, and today I will be presenting our study titled Bridging Gaps in Medical Education, Insights from Conference Attendees. As we know, continuing medical education, or CME, is a cornerstone of modern healthcare. It supports lifelong learning, professional development, and improved patient outcomes by enabling clinicians to remain current in rapidly evolving medical fields. CME also plays an important role in certification maintenance and physician well-being. Despite the global expansion of the CME industry, there remains a lack of standardized approaches to evaluating CME effectiveness, particularly within the education and learning domain. Given that the primary goal of CME conferences is to enhance medical knowledge and its application to practice, understanding existing gaps is essential to improving their impact. So, the objective of this study was to assess the healthcare professionals' experiences, perceptions, and unmet needs related to CME conferences, with a focus on identifying barriers, overlooked educational areas, and opportunities for innovation that could enhance learning effectiveness and relevance. So, we conducted a cross-sectional anonymous online survey of the healthcare professionals across diverse specialties, roles, and geographical regions. We designed a 23-item questionnaire to assess learning preferences, barriers to conference participation, evaluation of current educational content, perceived knowledge gap, and future directions in medical education. A total of 95 participants completed the survey. Time constraints emerged as the most significant barrier to lifelong learning, while intense workload was the main obstacle to conference attendance. The strongest motivation for attending conferences were learning about new research and networking opportunities. Most participants reported preparing for conferences by reviewing agendas and relevant resources in advance. Fortunately, over 80% felt at least moderately confident in applying evidence-based medicine and were moderately likely to change clinical practice based on conference insights. However, important gaps were identified. Mental health in physicians and personalized medicine were perceived as the most overlooked conference topics, while health informatics was identified as the most underrepresented competency in current medical education frameworks. More than half of participants felt that CME content should better differentiate between the needs of early career and established professionals. Also, artificial intelligence or AI-driven personalized learning was the most favored educational innovation for future conferences. Additionally, more than half of participants rated storytelling as an effective educational tool. Notably, 73.7% of respondents felt that healthcare disparities remain inadequately addressed in medical education. So in conclusion, this study identifies critical barriers, overlooked topics, and unmet needs in contemporary CME conferences. Integrating personalized, technology-enhanced, case-based, and interprofessional educational strategies may improve accessibility, relevance, and real-world impact. These findings provide evidence-based guidance for redesigning CME conferences to better support healthcare professionals and ultimately improve patient care. Thank you so much for your attention.